ahead.
Thank you, Senator Carson, for your testimony. Curious about domicile. Somewhere, I don't remember where it was, but I heard you say it, that they have to say that this is where they're domiciled. Curious how that affects, if somebody, let's say University of New Hampshire, they claim Durham as their domicile, that's where they're living to, then would they then be, it's a little off, but I'm curious, would they be able to claim in-state tuition because they're domiciled there?
Well, thank you for the question, Senator. My understanding is after a year, if you have a student come in from out of state, they are considered to be an out-of-state student. But after a year, according to the university systems, they can claim residency and get the in-student rate. But that is a separate procedure. So I do have a meeting that I'm trying to set up with the lobbyist from the university system because I want to make sure that we get that issue addressed. So that's why Senator Barnes is being very gracious and recessing and knowing very well that there are some amendments that will come forward. You're welcome.
Senator, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I see a hand up, two hands.
Just one hand.
Ladies first, so we'll start on the left and go around the corner.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you, Senator Carson, for your testimony. I noticed in the previous bill there were multiple documents that would be accepted, and you've restricted yours to driver's license, voter ID card. Is that correct? And your intention for that is?
Thank you for the question. I focus primarily on the driver's license. Senator Prescott really expanded his list, and it's because we're basically looking at two different procedures. One is that you are already registered to vote. Your name is on voter rolls. You go to vote, you show some sort of identification to say, this is who I am, and you can obtain a ballot. Mine basically deals with the registration process and same-day registration. So we're looking at as a two-pronged approach. So Senator Prescott allowed for more additional types of identification because you're already on the voter list. All you're really doing is saying, I'm already on the list, here's my photo ID, I am who I say I am. You're not verifying anything else.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. If David Scanlon is going to testify, I'll my question. Okay, but I do have a question for the chair, if I might. With regard to the fiscal note, we got an updated one on Senator Prescott's bill.
Yes, we did.
Did we get one on this?
I have not seen
There
it.
is none.
Have you haven't seen it? Haven't come through.
So far, there is none.
We have not seen one. Maybe there's one in the works.
I haven't seen it either, Mr. Chairman.
Senator, thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you. I just would like to add, as an exercise, I took my eldest, as you know, who's physically handicapped, and lives at home with us, to get a non-photo driver's license identification card. It was very easy to do. Thank you very much.
Thank you for all your work, and we'll probably see you back here in a short period of time.
You sure will. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you.
Crop TV.